camera. Now we're on the right camera.
We're going live with Kyle.
We're going live with Kyle's lips. Okay. Guys, bear with us as we get this kind of set up.
Are we on?
We are on.
We are on?
We are live.
Welcome to We Knife Live, everybody.
Hold on. Kyle's messing up with the lights.
We'll get it sorted out here.
And as we keep going, feel free to jump in the chat. Tell us what you guys are carrying. How's everyone doing? Can you guys hear us? Let's test out these mics.
Let us know how the volume is on the audio. Make sure that's coming in clear. All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. Yoshi, Tim, KJ, Joseph S., Angelo, thanks for being here. Here for the popcorn. Popcorn's not included. I hope you brought your own, Angelo. We're looking good. Kyle,
I think we're good.
So Kyle's behind the camera. Kyle, well, let's give it, come over here and let's give everybody a little welcome. Let's say hi. We have at least a
What's up, guys?
There he is. We have at least a 30-second delay on what we're watching over here, so it's hard for us to keep track of exactly what's going on.
This is a little bit different for us.
It is.
We normally have a camera guy with us, and we're not doing it with ourselves. Like, this is kind of fun.
It is funny. It kind of feels like we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, because there's no camera person out there, it's like we're not talking to anyone. But this is great. Guys, really, we're excited to be here. We're at the NRA Show in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're here to celebrate our 9th anniversary, 9 years of fantastic knife making from We Knife, Civivi, and Sencut. So we're super excited about that. And I wanted to see if we could show everybody just kind of like what this little setup looks like right here. We've got a 10x20 booth here at the NRA Show. It's a ton of fun. We get to meet a lot of people. And if you maybe just pick that up and just kind of give them a little look at what we got going on here.
Okay, here we go, guys. So this is a 14-acre show. So I mean, I'm just gonna kind of like do a little glance this way. It's just a huge warehouse, okay? And here's our booth. It's got our We side, Civivi over here, and some Sencut down there, and with all the good fixed blades and everything like that. So super fun, super huge show. Like I said, 14 acres.
It is. It's really fun. We're going to meet a lot of customers, a lot of fans. It's a really fun time. And we're still in setup time right now. So we're done. Like, we're all set up. But there's a lot of booths around here that are still working on getting set up. So we've got forklifts driving by. There's security guards walking through. Other vendors and people that are setting up just kind of walking through. So we're just kind of doing our thing. And who knows, we may get some guests run by, we're not sure, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so if you hear the forklift, it's okay.
Yes, it's all good.
It's supposed to be there.
All right, let's, Kyle, if you can just check in there, make sure we're good, looking good there. I wanted to talk just a little bit about, guys, some of the history of the company. Like we mentioned, 9 years ago, 2014 is when We Knife officially started working hard on kind of changing what they had done previously, because they have decades of experience doing OEM products for other companies. In 2014, the company says, Joe, the founder, says to himself, look, I know what I'm doing. I'm making some really good product. I should do this. I should do this for ourselves, right? So we started the We Knife brand. 2 years after that, 2016, is when the first We Knives hit the market. So we've got 7 years of actual products on the marketplace. Kind of made a name for ourselves at We Knife for making incredibly priced products that are incredibly well made. Starting with the very first models coming out, the attention to detail, the quality control, the materials, everything that was used just kind of catapulted the company to some new levels in the knife industry. Following up on that, the Civivi brand was launched 2 years later in 2018. Answering the need, I guess the clamor from the market for, hey, we want your products and we'd like something that's a little bit more budget friendly, so that's where Civivi came from. Civivi entering in that $50 to $100 kind of a price range. And then after that, a few years later, the Sencut brand was released, kind of bridging that entry-level gap that we had in that $30 to $60 range as Civivi kind of matured and elevated and started kind of edging towards that higher end of the mid-range knives. So 3 brands right now covering the full spectrum of good, better, and best, and we are coming out with a lot of products, guys. Every single month we come out with a couple of designs, a couple of models in multiple SKUs from each brand. So there's always a lot going on. So we always say stay tuned to our socials because there's always new product announcements. Here at the show, we're going to go over some of the new stuff that we have. We're going to talk about some prototypes that are not released yet. We're going to talk about some of the current releases that are coming out like right now and in the next couple months. But first of all, we got to mention our sale. Okay, in celebration of our 9th anniversary, we have a sale going on right now at civivi.com, weknife.com, and at participating dealers. What we've got going on is 25% off on some select models from WeKnife and Civivi. That's going to give you basically the best price that you can buy at during the year. We have a couple of times these sales. This is an additional one that was not necessarily scheduled previously, or historically we haven't had this sale, but right now we got this one going on special for the anniversary. Along with that 25% off, you've got
cards, guys. I know we know about the Blade HQ cards, but when we have our own cards now. Full custom cards. Let's see if we can get a cool picture of this right here. So it's the custom We logo with some awesome detail, and then on each different card, like for example, right, we have the scepter on the 10 right there, the 10 of spades. I know the banter's in here. If you guys were watching Ben the other day on Instagram, he was mentioning how cool it was to see his knife on one of the cards.
So these cards, guys, these come free with any purchase of $29 or more on weknife.com, civiviknife.com, and at participating dealers. Not on Sencut because it has a different fulfillment method, so we don't have these cards there. But most participating dealers, WeKnife and Civivi.com, you can get those. Let's show them just a little bit closer. I don't know if they got a good look at those. Like, I want to just like hold them up there and let's let them like see it. Yeah. The cards are really cool. I'm gonna check comments while he comes around and shows those to you guys.
Okay, so we got, I mean, super sweet details on these. Let's see if I can get a good shot of these. Hope as I bump the camera. So each one has a different knife on it from one of the 3 brands. And then when you hit one of your like royalty cards, they're all holding a knife. So that's like, I just think the detail on these are super fun. Got the hearts right there, a Vision R on the ace. What else we got? Praxis. So it's going, what's the Joker card? The Joker card just has all 3 brands and the Joker, so nothing too crazy there. The Queen of Diamonds is the Elementum, guys. There we go. But anyway,
hey, David wants to know if there's a Mountain Lion card.
There's no Mountain Lion cards.
Kobe Tyler's carrying the spiny dogfish today. Awesome.
Microphone is too low on Kyle. I just talk really low. Maybe I should talk louder.
Oh, I got some audio on here. I got to try and kill 2.
Okay, so I just bumped my mic up, but yeah, we can. Hopefully, you guys can hear me still pretty good.
All right, a couple things. Let's see. Somebody asked if there were going to be any giveaways. There are going to be giveaways. We're going to kind of sit here and go through some stuff, and we'll give away some things starting like right now. I guess we should give something away, and we'll do it kind of periodically throughout.
What are we giving away?
We're going to give away. This is going to be super easy. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're fast on the keyboard. What we're going to do is we're going to take the first correct answer to this, and it's just a little history question. The winner's going to get a $50 gift card to civivi.com. Okay. Question is, what is the very first model that WeKnife released to the market? Go.
Very first model, number, name. You tell us in the comments, and you get a prize.
There it is. We got a winner, Cheeto Bandito,
Cheeto.
the 601. I love it. I love it. Nice job, guys. Okay, Cheeto, email me at marketing@weknife.com. We'll get your information so we can get you your gift card. All right, let's talk knives. Tell us what you guys want to see. What do you guys want us to show you? We have got a good spread here, as you saw, of all of the different brands. What knives do you guys want to see? As we get some of those comments in, let's talk about a couple of knives that have just come out recently.
The new releases, or the stuff that's already out?
You know what? Sorry, guys, I'm dropping the ball here. I got a couple more things to mention about our sale, okay? And before we get into the knives, in addition to the 25% off select models, there's 15% off on WeKnife and Civivi.com, okay? That is for the rest of the items if you use the code ANIV09. We'll see if we can get our support to put that in the comments for us. Senkut's watching along. Senkut, if you could put in the code, now it's not going to be working on Senkut. This is a little bit confusing, but I just want them to put it in there. It is ANNIV09. Okay, that is the code. That's a coupon code that you can use for 15% off on WeKnife and Civivi.com. Okay, so we have the 25% off select models, the 15% off using the code ANIV09. We have the free cards with the $29 purchase. We have 9 days of giveaways going on right now as well to celebrate. So that's going to be on our website where you can go and enter in WeKnifeCivivi.com to enter to win a bunch of different Damascus models we've got up there. So one each day is going to be given away. We also have a special promotion where we are taking an order each day. One order that's placed on our website each day will automatically be refunded. So the adjusted price of that order will be $9. Okay, it's limited to a $300 value, but if you've got a $300 order in there, you may just be lucky enough to get an email that says, hey, your order has been refunded to $9. So we got that going on as well, once each day.
Yeah, and thanks Tim B for putting the code in there so everyone can see the code. Same with Wonder Woman EC. So there's your guys' code in there. So
thanks, guys.
Thanks for the help on that one. Let's
All
see. PSYK wants to see the blacked out button lock. Blacked out button lock what?
Lots of button locks now.
There's a lot of button locks. Tell me what blacked out button lock we want to see, and I can try to find a blacked out button lock. What else we got? Hey, Canic, any sheepdogs? Wrong brand, buddy. A cubic. Now these ones are fun.
Let's hit it. Let's hit the whole. Let's hit the whole launch list right here.
So Shang, this is going to be the answer to your question. Well, your model suggestion. So we'll go through these. These ones were going to be released in May, correct?
Yeah, these are going to be available to purchase in just a couple of weeks. It's like May 3rd. So everything that we have right here on the table to show you right now is not available to purchase right now, but it will be very, very soon. The Quibbit is one of those. Kyle, take us through it.
Okay, so yeah, some of the new models that we're very excited for is the Quibbit. Full aluminum scales, button lock. Guys, these aluminum scales are so fun. They're new for us. And so it's kind of sweet to see these aluminum scales. They're not too slick. Let's see if I can get some nice pictures and video of this. But nice aluminum scales, drop kind of like that spear point blade, deep carry pocket clip, and the screws are flush right there. So really fun model. Now, I know we were playing around with the idea of how this is.
Looks like a bottle opener?
Kind of looks like a bottle opener.
But we haven't ever tried it.
Should we try it?
Let's try it for the first time right now.
So, ironically enough, I bought some Topo Chicos as I was coming in.
Kyle comes walking in, he's about to open one, and I was like, wait!
We can use the Quibbit to see if it works. Okay, here we go, first time.
There you go.
That actually worked really easily.
That looks like you were very satisfied.
I was
as you
so
did that.
satisfying.
Awesome, awesome.
But then this will come in different models. I think this green and that Damascus, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. I keep looking over there thinking I'm gonna see myself, but there's that 30-second delay that keeps throwing me off.
All right, keep it out there. Let him get a good look at it.
Look at
Oh.
that Damascus.
You could stand to get just a little closer on those views, by the way.
I'll have to come around.
Okay. Guys, one of the awesome things about the Quibbit is the colors that we can get in this anodizing. These are bright, beautiful colors.
Nice green with that Damascus blade. And then yeah, so that just comes down and that does kind of function as a bottle opener.
And also it hits the stop pin.
Yep, because that will hit that stop pin that is in there right there.
But check out the color on that anodizing. That's one of the things that I'm most excited. A couple things about the aluminum. And we have a few different models that are being prototyped out right now and coming to market soon. The colors of the anodization that we can get on the aluminum is really, really good. It's nice and lightweight. It gives it a super premium feel. Very, very similar to titanium in feel, but doesn't contain the titanium price. So we have the Quibbit. We have it in a bunch of different colors that are coming out. You've seen the blue, the green, the red. There's a silver version as well. In fact, maybe I can show you that because it's worth taking a look at. There we go. And at the same time that this one is available, one that I am actually really excited about because it's one of my all-time favorite releases from Civivi, we have a new aluminum Altus.
We'll get the Quibbit out of the way.
Get that out of the way and get this one in there. This one is so good. I love the Altus. It's available in G10 versions right now, as well as a handful of colors in that right now, but it's going to be released in a couple of different colors of the aluminum, again on May 3rd as well. So that's an exciting release right there.
And it's great fill, guys. With the liners are still pretty thin with those aluminum scales. It gives it just a nice touch to it. So this will be a nice one to add to the collection when this one hits stores.
All right.
And then we'll have a new version of an Elementum in a different pattern that we're not used to seeing. Look at this Frag G10. So this is a white Frag G10 on the Elementum. So like, we generally don't see that in too often in some of our Elementum models. So this will be a new flavor to add to your Elementum collection.
All right. One more new model coming out very, very soon here with this release on May 3rd. A new version of the Civivi Cogent in the Kuborsha wood handles and black stonewash finish. So a new version of a classic, and in fact, I'm going to show you guys one that I probably shouldn't show you. Although it's kind of out there in the wild, that's why I'm going to show it to you. This is a prototype. This is not in production, and it's currently not necessarily scheduled for production. This is a new fat carbon contoured handle Civivi Cogent with a lock.
So the lock is going to be on the lock bar side, which you normally would have a lock bar side. And that's right there. So once you do engage that, you can't push the button and close the knife. So, but like you can see right here on the knife, guys, still in prototyping stage.
We're kind of taking feedback on this one right here. We sent it out to a few different people to get some feedback from customers and experts and things like that. But let us know what you think. Should this make it to production? If it does, I can tell you that the price on this will be definitely steeper than the standard Cogent because the contouring toward handles and this fat carbon on here adds a little bit of price to it. But let us know if you think it's worth it. Okay, let's go to really fast. We had somebody on there that said that their boy wants to see a Sakoki. So
Okay.
I just Sakoki. So I just wanted to show that before we knock the lights over.
Tripping over lights, guys.
I just want to show that just in case he's got to scamper off to bed or something.
Look
Guys, this is the Ray Laconico design Sakoki. It is really, really good. It's a front flipper or thumb stud flipping knife, recessed, reversible pocket clip, super good ergos. One of my favorites from the Civivi line. So good taste, good choice. All right, let's go to the elephant in the room.
So that big box you guys see right there is this behemoth. Oh, I gotta go really far away from the camera for this one. Look at this, guys.
Look at this, guys. You get a box that basically is the size of a MacBook, and it's a really good presentation on this knife.
It's the size of Seth's head.
It is, which is huge. It's massive. You got the picture on the box, guys. It's the actual size of the knife. It is not like the cereal boxes where it's like enlarged to show texture. No, that's the
actual size.
Actual size. This thing is awesome. I used it, I took it out for a video shoot that we did and kind of chopped through some downed aspen trees. It was designed by Torbay Knives as a ultimate kind of a camp knife, utility knife for chopping or food prep. It's got that ulu shape to it. You can choke up and get in there and use it like a for detailed work on your veggies or whatever you need to do. But guys, it's a fun knife.
You can also go one-handed, and if you need to chop some firewood, you totally can get down on that.
You totally can.
And this is using D2 steel, if I'm not mistaken,
You're right.
Yeah. So D2 steel, this is going to take a beating.
It is. It's a great knife. Torbay, we love it. So thanks for giving us this design, and I'm excited.
What do you guys think?
Go get some more use out of this one.
Who's putting this on their backpacking rig, their camping car?
Their ultralight backpacking.
Ultralight. I can tell you that much. I'm not doing that.
All right.
I always put that back in the sheath.
Guys, the sheath is incredible, as always with the Civivi product. The lockup in it's super, super tight. There's no rattle on this thing. It comes with the Terzuola T-clip because, of course, you may want to carry that scout carry.
Oh,
right?
jeez. That scared me.
But it does come with the clip that you can use to attach to bags, belts, whatever you want there. Fantastic product. Okay.
Someone says, a great fifth pocket carry.
Yes. Fifth pocket. That's awesome.
How much do you think it weighs?
I'd
I'd have to look that up.
I'd say like 2 pounds.
2 pounds? We're going to put a guess on that and say 2 pounds.
Okay, somebody else asked to see the blacked out karambit.
Ooh, the karambit.
So these are prototypes. They have not been announced. We don't have a release date on these yet, but we've shown them off at a couple of shows.
Fail. There we go.
If you've been with us for a little while, you will remember the Wee Knife Incisor. Okay, this is the Civivi Incisor 2. So it's carrying over a lot of design aspects from the original Incisor. It is an aluminum handle, not titanium. The original was titanium from the Wii line. And this one is a button lock. And the other was a frame lock. So we've got a button lock, aluminum karambit that's going to be coming out in a couple of different colors some months from now. Don't know exactly when. But it's cool. And it's got that, that thumb stud on there that acts as an opening method, a deployment. As you pull it out of your pocket, you can catch that, and it will deploy for you, ready to use.
All your self-defense needs.
All your self-defense needs. It's a good one, guys. Okay.
Someone wants to see, do we have a mini sandbar?
Ooh.
I don't think I've seen a mini sandbar here.
I don't recall seeing one yet, but the mini sandbar is included in your 25% off sale right now.
Do we have any idea on the price on the karambit?
The price on the karambit. Give him some hold music.
Like we said, on some of these prototypes that we are showing you, the price can change. Just because they are still in prototyping stage, some things might change. And so with these prices, this is just kind of like a ballpark saying we could be in this range.
MSRP may be around $120. You usually find it for about 15% off at dealers. So somewhere in that $100 range. Okay. What else have we got? Hi, Beefer Baron. Let's see.
Someone wants to see a banter. Do we have a banter?
We do. We have a handful of banters out there.
There's banter right there. Let's take a look at this banter. I keep having to run around this huge glass case, guys, to show you these knives.
Brainstorm, please make a larger sandbar fixed blade. I would like that. That would be awesome. We got a couple forklifts driving by. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
I'm curious. Is it really loud for you guys to hearing those forklifts?
So Cameron Brewster, now you're watching comments. You're watching us watch the comments. Can you please international ship? Shops here want. I don't know what 170. Oh, they want 170 New Zealand dollars for standard Elementum. That's international is always hard, but we're constantly working to develop our international market, and hopefully you'll get better access soon. But we currently do not ship internationally from We Knife and Civivi.
What other cool knives can we show off? Ooh, look, guys, take a look at the big banter.
Any plans for crossbar lock models? We don't have any prototypes yet that I have seen, but never say never. The big banter?
The big banter. I showed the normal banter, so
okay.
Organically, you just kind of have to show the big one.
Let's go to the next models that will be released in, these are some models that are going to be coming June-ish? No.
Yeah.
Guys, we release a lot of models. It gets hard for me to keep track. June-ish.
Yes.
I'm gonna start showing them. So, we just released recently.
Are those the Wii?
Yes, the Magnetron and the Exciton. We've got the Exciton on the banner behind us. It's coming out really soon. It's very similar to the We Knife Ziphius. Guys, this one right here is the one that just won at Blade Show, Texas for the best folder and best in show. That thing right there, it's got the best button lock action that you've ever felt. The attention to detail, the styling, the craftsmanship on the thing is incredible. So good. It's got an integral carbon fiber backspacer. There's another version with an integral titanium backspacer. It's so smooth. It's got a hand rubbed satin finish on the blade, nice Warncliffe. Just fantastic knife. So that one just came out. The reason I show you that one is because it's awesome. And also because it's very similar to the Exciton, which is coming out in a month or so. And
these ones are in May.
May. So like we're looking at like end of May for those. Okay.
So same deal as the Ziphius on this one. This has a integral backspacer, if you will, so like sub-integral. So it's not completely, you still got these two sides right here. And this piece right here, you can kind of tell. Sorry if I keep a Colty Craft. As of right now, there will not be an automatic. But with this backspacer, yeah, it's an integral backspacer, solid push button action, drop shutty.
David was sucked in by the Ziphius and it was worth it. It's true. Oh guys, these are limited editions. These are all limited editions, the Ziphius and the Exciton. So there's about 300 of each of the different SKUs made, each of the different versions. And then there's a couple of premium versions in Damasteel, and there's about 150 of those out there available for you.
And this Damasteel is real Damasteel from Germany. Is that right? I talk to him all the time at Blade shows.
Oh my gosh, where are they from?
I want to say German, but it's probably not. So I'm sorry if I made a mistake, but
yeah, you probably shouldn't have brought that up.
Guys, we're live. We're just talking knives.
I have my favorite version of that. Oh, the Exciton is actually this one right here. I love this one.
Fully blacked out with some nice blue accents, and the forklift driver in the background. Yeah, this is clean. milled pocket clip, some super sweet details with these. I mean, this is a full integral piece of carbon fiber.
May 3rd, Exiton. I misspoke. Not end of May. May 3rd is when that one comes out. Okay. Everybody wants OTFs and I don't blame you guys, but nothing yet. It cannot be imported at this time.
Damastil is made in Sweden. Thank you.
And we keep getting asked to show the baby banter in Damascus. I do not have that here. Okay.
I knew that because I talked to him every Blade show, but Germany came to my head, but I knew it was Sweden.
Do you have plans for a wee Buster? That would be what, a larger version of the Mini Buster? We do not, but I think that'd be pretty cool. The Mini Buster is one of my favorite wee knives that we have, so good suggestion there.
So also coming out with that one is going to be the Magnetron.
Yes, the Magnetron. So also available May 3rd, the Magnetron. This one is awesome.
You have a few right there too.
It's a big one. I have a new favorite version. I had an old favorite version, and then I saw another one, and I like it.
What's your favorite version right now?
It's this one with the blue speed holes.
You're liking the blue because you like the same thing with the Extinction.
The Extinction?
Extinction. I said it wrong.
That's okay. Yeah, I really like when we got just a little hint, just a little splash of that blue color in there. It just stands out so beautifully.
And that hand rub satin. Get some glares on that. It looks really nice.
Can you buy my hat? No, you can't buy my hat. But if you come see me at a show, I'll find something for you. Oh, come see us at the NRA show, guys. Is anybody, let us know in the comments, is anybody gonna be here at the show? If you are, come and say hi and we'll give you a t-shirt and some swag. You gotta come and say, hey, I watched your YouTube live video and you owe me a t-shirt and I'll get you one.
We got 95 people on right now.
Right on.
Guys, thanks for taking your time.
David asks, what's your favorite voltaic? It's the wood one. The one with the wood and the black stainless steel. Okay, what are we gonna show them now?
What else? We do have like some of those random prototypes that we don't know when they're gonna hit.
Okay, first of all, guys, I have a barn find here. This is the WE 704 or 706. This one right here was sent to me as a return. I got about a dozen of them or so that came back from a dealer or something. And this is, I'm showing you this because this is kind of what started the WE knife reputation. It was models like this with really nice millwork on the titanium handles, kind of design that's just a little bit out there. And a little bit different, and this is reminiscent of those older versions. And then the brand kind of evolved from there and changed and went through some different stages and that, but has always been focused on that detail and everything. And this is kind of a cool one, kind of a design to show the origins of the brand.
Yeah, and it still has those proprietary bits on there, which is super unique. So yeah, it's definitely going back in time.
Yeah. Brian asked what's your favorite button lock?
I think right now I'm crushing on that aluminum Altus.
Mm-hmm.
That is clean. Where'd that go?
Aluminum Altus, and then I'm gonna say Ziphius.
Ziphius, yes. I mean that just honestly just won 2 awards at Blade Show, Texas.
Yeah.
So how can you not like the Ziphius? It's a little big.
I liked the Ziphius before it was cool.
But I like it. That was good.
I saw it before the show, and I liked it then. Okay, let's hit some new prototypes, guys. These are prototypes that have not been announced, but we showed them at Blade Show Texas for the first time. We have one that won another award at the Blade Show Texas. It won the best tactical knife. This is called the Kyle, what's it called? I only forgot because we're standing in front of a live video. It's
That's the hardest part.
Gosh dang it. I'll remember it. I'll remember it in just a second. Or somebody put somebody put the name in, and you get a $50 gift card. Okay. Who knows the name of this knife? Ready, go. It's got pocket clips on both sides, guys. It's a dagger style blade with a ton of detail in it. It's incredibly beautiful.
It's only sharp on your one side, so it is not sharp on both sides. Yes, it does have 2 clips, so it can, like, you can carry this in any way you would, any pocket you want to.
Guys, this knife actually caused a little bit of a debate after the show, as it was announced that this one the best tactical knife, and that, you know, then we got a whole bunch of people jumping in saying, yeah, but that's not a tactical knife because of this, okay, you know, I'm probably in that same camp, but it was the best knife in that category, I guarantee it. It's just a good knife, guys. It's tip down carry, which is a little bit different, you know, for a tactical knife. It's got the 2 pocket clips on it. One side of the blade is sharp, so it's got some things that are maybe not necessarily made for a defensive use, high stress situation fighting knife, but it is the most beautifully crafted tactical style knife I've seen in a long time. It's really, really good.
This has some really good lines. It follows through, and the pocket clips, yes, there are 2 pocket clips, but they work.
It's ambidextrous.
They fit really well together, and they're not getting in the way. Even when I hold it, like, they're not hot spots. It just feels great.
The design feels fantastic. The rollers on the pocket clip are awesome because it just rolls right out of your pocket. It feels really, really good. So what did we get a winner on that, by the way? I got to go back and look. Somebody said the Dos Clip Dagger. No.
The Atomic.
Oh, yep. David got it. It's not the Angst. Oh, no, sorry, Victor was the first. Is that right, Kyle?
I believe so.
Victor, you are the winner. It is the Wii Diatomic. Thank you so much. I don't know why I couldn't remember that name. Part of the problem is sometimes the names change, but this one hasn't yet. So, Victor, send me an email, marketing@weknife.com, and we'll get you a $50 gift card on the way.
Okay, our next one that's still in prototype stage. This one's a Gustavo Cecchini design with the SLT flipper. So you kind of load that up. We're all familiar with it. But look at this. It's kind of like very
spacey. Space AG.
Super sweet compound grinds right here. Got swedges up here on top. And even on this integral titanium frame, there are even some more like crazy milling work, like milling right here. All these different angles on milling. Full integral. You have your stainless steel insert. You do have a pivot collar right there. Very, very smooth. It's a little different because you do have to load that flipper tab up, but it works perfect.
Tim, thanks again for hitting that anniversary gift, a coupon code. We got a comment saying our audio is too low. Trey, turn your volume up.
I just don't want to blow when those guys pass us in the forklifts.
Tell us, guys, do we need to turn the volume up just a little bit? B. Baker says it's fine where you're at.
Okay, I turned it up. So
all right.
We'll see if that works.
Can you catch that flipper on the pocket for deployment? If you're talking about which one are we talking about?
If we're talking about this one, no. If we were talking about the
Diatomic,
yes.
The Karambit, yes. The Diatomic, yes, but it's tipped down, so it's not going to do what you think it's going to do. But yes, you can. I got in my pocket. Another one to talk about. You can catch that on your pocket and deploy it, but it's not going to come out of your pocket that way because it is tipped down. But you could flip it over and do that way. It's a good knife, guys. It's good for lots of reasons. Okay.
So then, the one you got in your pocket and the one I have in my pocket, these will be released in June.
Yes. Another awesome design that's a prototype right here. the Navo by Ostapel. Guys, this is an incredible EDC knife. It's like the kind of knife that I love to carry because it's super lightweight, it's thin, it's gonna handle all of my everyday tasks, and it doesn't take up space in my pocket. So I love this design, super sleek. Titanium with micarta scales on this one, and 20 CV blade steel. And then there's a few different versions that will be actually coming out. And you're having trouble flipping from behind that camera today, huh?
It is. It's different, guys. Having a camera in front of you.
This is the Navo. Really like this one. And then Kyle, what's in your pocket?
Riff Raff.
All right.
So then we got the Riff Raff right here. This is a Matthew Christensen design. So this has definitely some features of the Thug. If you look at this handle, it kind of has some similar aspects to the Thug. But yeah, this is the new model from Matthew Christensen called the Riff Raff. Super clean, kind of like drop point blade right here. Thumb stud for deployment. Awesome details on the pivot collars. Milled titanium pocket clip with a stainless steel insert. Anyway, this one right here is the prototype. The ones that we just posted on our Instagram, they do have a milling pattern, it looks like, on the handle right here. So there will be some small changes.
Grab a Thug. Let's look at a Thug in comparison to that, because the Thug has been out for a little while. It's also a Matthew Christensen design. Now this is the Thug XL.
Yes. So do pay attention to that. But yeah, see those similarities in the handle design. Still works really well. So yeah, and this is the Thug XL for those that haven't seen this yet. Super clean, awesome hand rubbed finish right here. Anyway, there's kind of like the side-by-sides. Some similarities, but yeah.
Some same but different. Totally similar but very different. That was
Same
nice.
designer, right? You would hope so.
Yeah, but I love Christensen stuff.
It looks clean. But yeah, we should be seeing these.
Carbon fiber version of that Thug 2, so good. All right.
Feel free to ask some questions, guys. What do you want to see? What do you guys want to know?
I got another new one, another prototype. It was just announced. Should be available around June. You guys remember the Wii Vaquita? This is the Civivi Vaquita 2. I'm kind of guessing because I can't remember.
So this is a very small fixed blade.
Kukri.
Just a tiny little kukri blade. It will come with a sheath.
And this one's fun because when you see it in the pictures, when you see it online, it looks like a full-size kukri. And you're gonna go, oh sweet, they made a kukri. And then you're gonna read the specifications and you're gonna go, oh, it's a really little kukri. But it's still fun and it's really cool. I haven't seen like the sheath design yet that it's gonna come with, but I'm excited about that. All right, stay over there.
Oh, stay over.
Got one more to show them. We need our hand model. We have the Gordo from
Peter Carey.
Peter Carey.
So
follow up to his first design.
Peter Carey, also one of the first designs he did for us was the Nitro Mini. So this awesome knife on the Wii line, subframe lock, 20 CV blade steel, with some carbon fiber copper fill right there on that scale, super clean. And then this one,
Justin, that's the Exiton behind us that looks like the Ziphius. Comes out May 3rd.
this is the Gordo.
David, is there a reason Kuborscha is the wood you use? What about other woods? I don't know for sure, other than I believe there's just the availability of that particular wood. Other woods would be nice. What kind of woods would you like to see? Question, will you be making more Desert Warrior Elementums? Gotta ask Blade HQ on that.
Yeah, that's a Blade HQ exclusive.
Any way we could see the action on a Malice?
Button lock Malice.
A mini Malice, we can. I don't have the original Malice here. The mini Malice is...
I know I saw one.
It is here.
In the
It is
meantime, we
here.
will be looking at a Snex Vision R.
Good job, Kyle. Keep him going.
Have you guys seen this one? Now, I know a lot of people do freak out when we use this lock. Right here, this does come out all the way, but Snex did that intentionally. So that you can clean, you can kind of do some field maintenance on it, and it just pops right back in and works just fine. Sorry, I am at the corner of the screen. I sometimes start looking at the knife and not the camera itself, so I apologize.
I have 2 minutes. Oh God, it's right there in front of me. I looked at it like 100 times. Yes, it can be spidey flicked very easy. In fact, it's this particular one. I'm not sure if this is the one that you were talking about, but it's very, very snappy and good on that action. What's going on?
How you doing, man? Here's that mini malice right here. Oh, fail. There we go. What's up, Zach Stuff? Thai Big Banter, maybe? You know, it's a good suggestion. We need to talk to Ben about that.
Back left. So it says, I don't know if he really, he probably did see that. Good eye, Spencer.
What?
He said back left when we were looking for the.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. All right. What else to show you guys? Have you guys seen the Tack and Tweeze tweezers? I'll show you those. This is a cool product, a Terzuola design. Some stainless steel tweezers that come in a little sleeve, and
So I'm going to
can
take this
get
tag off real quick. It makes it hard sometimes.
okay. Guys, if you work in a machine shop, if you're ever getting splinters, that kind of a thing, if you're out in the wild doing stuff, and you need some good tweezers, these are the tweezers you get. These retail for right around $30.
Bear with Kyle while he's struggling to get this in the sleeve because it's brand new.
Good.
But so it comes in that sleeve right here. It does come with a little like keychain. So you can just put these on your keys or somewhere where you don't lose them because they're a little tiny. And this pops out right here. You screw this piece down, and guys, look at the points. I don't know if we can see, but do you see the point on those tweezers? They are so fine. So they'll definitely get any splinter out that you have. But super fun design and fun tool from Bob Terzula.
Yep, good EDC piece right there. Somebody said show all the prototypes. And we've showed most of them, but yeah, we kind of bounced around and hit a couple different topics. Yes, let's show the rest of the, I only have 2 more, I believe. We have a new Wee Knife Karambit, question mark.
This one's designed by Tough Knives, so Jeff Blauvelt. You have your signet ring type thing right here, thumb studs, and front flipper. So definitely a very unique design from Jeff.
It is, it's really, really cool. Looks karambit-ish, but not a karambit blade. More of a Skinner type blade, which is really interesting to have on there. But it feels really good in the hand and great deployment, really fidgety. Fit and finish is awesome, as you would expect. And on that note, the name on this one escapes me as a prototype. We showed this one at the SHOT Show in January for the first time. I'll have to check on a name for that one because I forget easily. While I'm looking for that, Kyle, why don't you show off this? This is called the Various. This is a new Alan Elishewitz design, and it's...
So this one is a fixed blade. We're still working on the sheath design. That's why I don't have a sheath. I just hope I don't drop these on my feet. So, if you can see right here, these handles will be interchangeable. So you do have two different type of blade styles. So I'll put this one right here. Nice flat ground blade. And this one is kind of that dagger shape. And then we do have a trainer. So for all your training needs, if you are into kind of like that tactical scenario where you need to train or you train fighting, stuff like that, that's kind of what this guy will do for you. And then you have your real guy right here. So super fun fixed blade that is designed by Alan Leishowitz.
All right. You hit the interchangeable handles?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't listening. I was looking for the name on that knife that I can't find. So, sorry guys. I do have one more proto that I just remembered. This is the Zonda. This one right here is a, again, one of those knives that just goes into a lot of detail in a lot of different places. You got inlays. Does this have dual inlays, like inlays in the inlays?
Yeah, so we got a piece of carbon fiber. Let's see if I can get on that. So there's a piece of carbon fiber right here, and then inside the piece of carbon fiber is the flame titanium. So definitely some crazy work going on there. Same with this back spacer piece. This is going to be a sandwich piece, but some really fun stuff happening. Even right here on the back. Anyway, super fun. New prototype that we have right here. So.
All right. We had, we're getting some good suggestions for wood in the comments, different kinds of wood to use. Thank you for that. Tactical Skinner, great for those wild apples. That is fantastic. Great comment. More speed holes. more speed holes. Not enough? All right. Are we trending any Sencut toward 14C28N? Good question. I feel like there may have been one, but I feel like that's going to be very rare. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of Q&A, guys. Shoot us your questions right now in the live chat, and we'll take a minute to go through and answer as many questions as we can.
And while we wait, I'll just show off some blades, because you know we like the blades. This one right here is the collaboration with Gavco Knives. This is the Hyphen. This one, sometimes on the camera, it does look a little bit bigger than it is, but super nice pocketable knife. Milled, bent pocket clip, so slips really nice and easy over your even some of the thicker pants. Anyway, Seth, do we have any questions?
We have what collaboration plans for the future? First of all, I would throw that back to you guys. In fact, we actually just recently did a poll on our Instagram page and said, hey, who should we be working with? Because we love working with custom designers, custom makers. It's one of my favorite things to do is to bring a custom knife to the production market so that you guys can have that. So what's coming up in the future? Most of our current designers are working with us right now to do new models. Like I said, we have future models coming out with Peter Carey. We have the riffraff that we showed from Matthew Christensen.
We have the new one with the Brian Brown, the Trogon.
Right.
Pretty new.
Yep.
So yeah, we definitely are working with a lot of different designers. But yeah, leave some names in the comments, and even go, like Seth said, on the post on Instagram. We did put a post out, and yeah, go tag them in that post, and so that we can see them.
Yep. I don't have any new designers to announce right now that we have not been working with. Those announcements usually come as the product is hitting the market. But let us know who you'd like us to see collaborations with. Would you guys work with Ferrum Forge for some blades? We have done a good handful of them with Ferrum Forge. We have the Odium, we have the Mini Malice, we have the, grab that Sencut. A new Sencut model, the Kyril. Ferrum Forge stuff does really, really well. Their designs are top notch. So great suggestion there. And check out the ones that we currently have.
So yeah, this is the Odium that is out and has been out for a while. Nice small little, very pocket friendly knife. This one's designed by Ferrum Forge. And then this one right here also, this is a Sencut Macryl. The great design from Fair & Forge. Nice clean sheep's foot blade right there. And this does have a nice little finger choil. So super great design.
Will we come out with a bigger version of the high fin? Great question, don't know at this point. Anzo knives, Ware knives, Brad Zinker. We have the Brad Zinker Buckle 2 coming out in the Sencut line here right around now.
Yep, this is the Buckle 2 right here from Brad Zinker. And this one will retail you around 38 bucks. So
Ray Laconico would be cool. We have the Esprit from Ray Laconico. We have the Sokoki from Ray Laconico. I love his stuff, so would love to do more with him. How does the Odium compare to the Mini Malice? Do you have the Odium over there?
yeah, I'll grab that Odium.
It's a little bit smaller, and it's a liner lock, and it's in the Civivi line. So your Mini Malice is titanium, premium blade steel, and a little bit larger.
So here's a side-by-side of those two. Again, both done by Fair & Forge. Definitely some similarities, but yeah, Civivi and we, so you definitely have that price difference because of materials. You guys know. Spiny Dogfish. Yes, that's
Michael
another.
Janik collaboration. That'd be cool.
Spiny Dogfish was another one by Gavco Knives.
Reed, Sokoki is your favorite. Any chance for an upgraded version? Check out the Esprit in the Wii line. Let's look at the Esprit and a Sokoki.
Okay, I got the Sokoki.
All right, because the Esprit is essentially a higher end version of the Sokoki.
Okay, so we got the Esprit right here on the Wii line, and then this Sokoki right here on the Civivi line. So very similar knives, same designer right here. Just gonna be some different materials, a little bit different blade grinds, obviously. This one does have the kind of like swedge right here. Still both flat ground, still both rocking the front flipper. Let's see if I can do this with both hands. Oh, failed on my left hand.
Aren't you left-handed?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Zach wants swag. He wants us to make swag, hats, patches, and underwear. We'll get back to you, but yeah, I think we're gonna try. We're trying to get some T-shirts up on the websites that you guys can rep. Let's see. Will you make button lock
Seth, I'm not starting to
Elementum
hear.
in other steels?
I'm not hearing those
Right now it's-
forklifts anymore.
Right now, oh, it is getting quiet in here, isn't it? Guys, I think we're the only ones left.
We are rolling up on 58 minutes.
All right, all right. Hey, we'll hang out here. We'll hang out here as long as the people want it. Will you make a button lock Elementum in other steels? Right now, the button lock Elementum 2 is in Nitro V. The button lock Elementum, or the original one, I'm not sure if we're going to be making other steels in that or not. Love to see a Ballast song. Do you think it will ever be a possibility? We cannot import those currently, so we don't really have any plans for that, but I would like to see it as well. We'll have to see if we can work a way out to do that. Battle horse knives would be cool. Let's see. Tough knives. We have two collaborations with Tough Knives. We have the Concept 22 fixed blade, and we have the what's the other one? Tough. Oh, the little folder from Tough Knives. We got one down there in the wood handle.
Yes,
Oh, hang on, guys. We'll be right back. Oh yeah, yeah.
Odd 22.
The Odd 22.
So these are both designed by Jeff Blauvelt from Tough Knives. Let me walk around the table again. Definitely get my steps in today. So this one right here is the Concept 22
Larry,
fixed
thanks for
blade.
coming.
Awesome Kydex sheath, tacoed over the blade with the
Big Jimpins here. Thank you for coming.
Clean, really nice, clean, big Tonto blade right here. So this is one edge from here to here, and your second edge is here to here. But super fun.
Tim, we're with you, buddy.
So there's that fixed blade from Jeff Blauvelt, and then as well as the Odd 22. So this one's gonna just be a small, kind of like small, very similar to the Catalyst.
Will there be more styles of titanium deep carry pocket clips available? The flamed purple and flamed blue clips don't always look great depending on the knife. Great point. And I believe that we will see, I don't have timelines or anything like that, but I do believe that we will see some expanded offerings on the accessories side. Any chance for a larger Elementum 2? There's a ton of questions in the comments, guys, about you know, a bigger this or a smaller that or a different steel this or a different lock for that. The answer is usually yes. It's just a question of when. You already know, and you've already seen that we release a ton of knives. And if we release something that's not just, you know, your specific cup of tea, I promise it's not that we were trying to offend you. We were not trying to make you mad. It's just because that's how it was released. But we release new models every single month, and every single month there are new versions of older models that usually get introduced and released around the same time. So if there's a specific model that you really, really love and you would like something a little bit different about it, let us know. You know, when you see it, keep it in the comments and things like that. We do watch them a lot, and we try to keep up with the demand of the customers. And then if we release something that maybe you don't like the blade shape or you don't like the style of the handle, there's probably going to be something within the next few months that's a little bit different that's exactly what you like. So just keep watching.
Tim, I'm with you about a challenge coin. That'd be cool. Maybe we should. Check out this right here. The button lock Elementum. Who has one already? Deep carry pocket clip.
Larry, you got 10 Civivis, 4 Wii, and 2 Senka. What's your favorite? Any plans for Magna Cut? Magna Cut is a interesting topic. Magna Cut is currently not available to manufacturers in certain regions. So we do not currently have access to that, but we're working on it always. Okay, let's see. Another giveaway. They want another giveaway, Kyle.
We have some. Do we have another question? I think we have another question.
Well, we can ask a question. Yeah. What do you want to ask him?
Let's test their knowledge. We've been going for an hour now.
Okay.
So when, just help me phrase this, if I phrase this question incorrectly, but when did the company start? What year?
Okay, when did We Knife start? Not when was the first knife available, when did We Knife start? Go.
And if you were here the full hour, Seth went over this.
Cheeto.
History.
Cheeto wins 2014. Wait, did Cheeto win already?
Cheeto did win already.
He won again. Congratulations, Cheeto. What did he win? We didn't say what you win. Cheeto wins a deck of cards. I'm just joking, Cheeto. I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something special. I'm gonna send you a surprise. I'm not even gonna tell you what you won, but I'm gonna find you something special. So email me, marketing@weknife.com, and your prize will be on the way after the NRA show. All right. That was really fast, Cheeto. All right. Tim says he sees his before Cheeto, but maybe not on our screen.
Tim, I think you were very close.
Not on our screen. Sorry, buddy. But you've been a rock star, Tim.
Larry, I came in 4th place.
Well done, Larry.
Daniel, yes, we are at the NRA Show. Come say hi to us. We'll be here all 3 days. Me and Seth will be grinding this out. We have a ton of product here at the NRA Show. So
I really want to see somebody from that watches this video here at the show. Come by and say hello and say, you said you'd give me a t-shirt, and we'll get you one.
yes.
Okay. Let's see. Any other questions? Any other questions for us about product, about WeKnife, about the company, about the factory? Anything you guys want? We just released a video a couple days ago that's kind of an inside look at the factory. You guys should really go and check that out. It's really good. It shows some of the manufacturing process, gives you a look inside the building so that you can see where your products are made. It's really, really good. Check that one out.
Cheeto, yes, we will be doing Blade West. That's hometown for us in Utah, so we will be there.
Okay.
Daniel, I will see you tomorrow.
Really?
That's what he says. He says, I live in Indy.
All right, come on in, come on down. Any other knives you guys want to see? Anything we can show you? More button locks, that is all, says more beta prints. I agree. I love the button locks. We've got a bunch of them and they're all really, really good. It's like they keep getting better though. So I'm loving it. Loving the button locks. Guys, this has been fun. I feel like we're winding down. We didn't really have a time limit on this thing.
Our time limit was your phone battery.
Yeah, how's it? I don't know how that's doing. Elementum fixed. Show me the Arrakis. I don't have an Arrakis here. Lewis, I saw a couple of comments about the Arrakis and about Isham Designs. That's a challenging place for us as well. There are still some Arrakis knives out there in the marketplace, and I believe we still have some in our factory. Elijah was before Elijah passed, we had paid him out for all of the royalties on all of the designs that we made for him. So we do have a handful of those that are available, and that's something that's easy for us to do. Making new versions of his designs is a little bit more challenging and complicated, as you can imagine, but you should still be able to find some online and at dealers or at shows. We have just like a handful. We'll usually bring like one Eschaton and a couple of Arrakis knives to the different shows that we go to. So if you ever catch us at a show, you'll be able to pick them up there. Okay. Tim hit the anniversary sale again in the comments. Thank you very much. For those of you that weren't here at the beginning, it is our 9-year anniversary. We have sales on WeKnifeandCVV.com. We've got free decks of cards that come with a purchase of $29 or more. We've got 15% off with the code ANIV09. You can scroll up in the comments and find that. We've got 25% off some select models, and as you mentioned, up to 50% off some of the other discontinued models that are on sale right now.
And just a quick another glance at the cards. These are what the cards look like. They each have a different knife on them. All your royalty cards are holding knives, so.
Let's see.
Too bad
What
I
kind
don't
of
know
stuff
any
will you
card
have
tricks.
at the NRA show? We have a bit of everything. Kyle, will you give them a rundown of the entire table to show them what we have at the NRA show?
Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna get kind of shaky.
Good luck. We'll see if this works. You're gonna run out of cord though.
We're gonna probably run out of my light. So there goes to VV, and it goes down to Senka. Oh, you get my Topo Chico.
Chris, I do not have an Kulex here, but I like that knife. It's a really good button lock. It was the first one in the Wii line. No, Mini Malice was Mini Malice and Kulex right around the same time. Each comes with a Band-Aid Angelo, we do have Band-Aids here on site because inevitably at every show we end up using a few. And I already poked myself. I poked myself in the knuckle because we had the knives covered up with the tablecloth and I forgot the knives were under the tablecloth. Open.
You play with
Ah,
knives to get cut, boys.
every show, a couple of times. Thanks, Patrick, on the congratulations.
No OTFs are coming down the pipeline. Same thing with automatics. Can't ship those overseas.
Can we see the wood-handled Cogent? Okay.
Here's the wood handle Cogent, guys. So this is going to be a new variation.
Love the Ziphius, Chris. We do too. Can you show the Watuga next to the Ziphius? Oh, good suggestion.
Watuga?
Let me grab a Watuga.
I do have one Watuga out there.
I've heard a lot of comments about the Watuga being a premium. The Ziphius being a premium version of the Watuga. There's similarities in the design, but very, very different knives. Larry, let's see.
So, yeah. Crazy wee knife right here with that sub-integral backspacer and just a really nice, smooth drop shutty. And then also a great knife from Senkat, the Watuga.
Any Karambits? Mobetta was not here at the beginning. More beta prints. We do have the Incisor 2 coming out in the Civivi line very, very soon, but not available yet.
So here's that, guys. Hope we can get that in. Look how, this looks mean.
Diamond Life EDC wants to see the Exiton. We're getting some repeats in here. Guys, if we're boring you because you already saw these, I'm sorry, but it's still fun. I'll keep showing you guys knives all night. It's fun.
It's starting to get really quiet.
Which model of Wii is on the wall to your
Thanks,
right?
Tim.
That is the
I'm putting up
Exiton.
with sweat right now, running back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, good point, good question there. Unlikely to be exporting the manufacturing into the U.S. though.
And this two-tone black, because this is kind of like a stonewash black right here on the blade, and then you have this like kind of like a little bit more shinier black on the flats. It looks so clean.
Lewis would love a premium Praxis full size. That would be cool. Good suggestion. No more less than 60 Rockwell hardness, please, Larry says. All right. Can you show every single knife again? Sorry I'm late.
Good thing you'll be able to watch this over again. We'll just keep it on the YouTube. So.
That's right. This will be up. This will be up for your viewing pleasure. You can go back, rewind, pause, all that good stuff. All right, let's finish it off. Let's finish it off for those guys that have been sticking around with us for this thing with another giveaway, and then I think we wrap things up here. Guys, what knife should we give away? Let us know right now what knife we should give away in the comments. We'll give you guys just a couple seconds to do that.
Murata with fat carbon, if you got it. Cheeto wants that one.
Cheeto.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Cheeto, and everybody, obviously.
All right, I got Ziphius.
But thanks for your participation, guys. I love that you're jumping in the chat, that you're hanging out with us and chatting with us. It makes the live a lot more fun.
Trogon, Minnie Mouse, Vision R, a couple Vision Rs, a Banter. Thug XL.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe a Quibbit.
Ooh,
Because brand spanking new.
it is brand spanking new. A tickler. Someone's thinking about the big Teton tickler. We don't have that one here today. A spiny dogfish, a cogent, a big banter, a Ziphius. You know what? I kind of like the idea of giving away a Vision R.
Sweet.
Because they're hard to find, and it's kind of a knife. It's also a knife that people maybe wouldn't buy on their own because it's so different.
Yeah.
So let's give one of those away and give somebody a chance to have it. So the knife will be the Vision R that we're giving away. And
So if you don't know what the Vision R is, this is designed by Snex with his lock right here.
okay, we're gonna do the old guess a number for this giveaway. I like that way.
You're
Okay.
just gonna write it down, and they have to be the closest to it.
Right. Okay, we got 86 people watching. It's going to be a number between 1 and 86. I'm going to write the number down. And then after I say go, then start putting your numbers in. Okay. Okay. Ready to go. They're
they
already
already
all in there.
started. They already
That's
started.
okay. That's okay.
Let me see.
We have a winner. We have a winner. You guys can stop. We have a winner. Hang on. Let me figure out who it is, though.
Wait, let me see your number. Kevin. Just keeps refreshing.
Kevin
on me.
Donaldson.
Kevin Donaldson.
The number was 42. That was pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kevin, you were the 8th answer, and you got it correct. Kevin, send me an email at marketing@weknife.com so I can send you your brand new Vision R.
Okay, so yeah, let's end it off.
Let's end it off unless I mean, there's still 80 people here, but okay, we should probably just end it. You guys, all of the guesses are still coming in. That's okay. At least I wasn't close. That's right, because when you're close, you feel bad, huh? I know.
There's Kevin, the best day ever. But yeah, guys, make sure you go to the website, check out the sale we have going on, check out the dealers that have our knives. There's gonna be some awesome sales. Make sure to look at all of our Instagram stuff because we do announce new knives every single month. So just to be on top of it. Other than that, we appreciate you guys being here. This is a long haul. We did
Yes.
like an hour. I gotta go look now.
It's been fun. It's been fun, guys. I don't know how long it's been, but thank you so much for being
78
here.
minutes.
See you, Cougar, says Lewis. We got Tim throwing that discount in there again. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for all your congratulations, guys. Appreciate you hanging with us and appreciate you being a part of the journey. It's been an awesome 9 years. 7 really since the product actually hit the market, and everything's been awesome. So just a lot of room for us to grow and a lot of neat things to happen along the way. But thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for watching. Please come and see us at the shows. We love to interact with you in person. We'll try and do more of these lives. It's been a lot of fun. Your participation makes it all worthwhile. So thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Have a great day. And Kyle's gonna
Now we gotta stop
walk
it. I
around
gotta walk
and
around and I'll stop it.
awkwardly turn it off. Bye, guys.